Pull up on all the beautiful spirits, all the beautiful spirits in this place.
One of the scariest things about breast cancer is it takes away your control in life. One of the greatest things about dragon boating is that it's very empowering to know that you're in charge of that dragon and you're deciding where it's going to go.
Dragon boating. It began in Asia over 2,400 years ago. It was only maybe less than 20 years ago it came to Canada. That was through the generosity of several Canadian businessmen in the Chinese community in Toronto. They brought half a dozen boats over for recreational purposes. Within a good 10 years or so, they were holding a big festival in Vancouver. The University of British Columbia had on their staff a sports medicine physician, Dr. Donald Mackenzie. He was always saddened by his patients having a poorer quality of life after breast cancer surgery. Well, lymphedema is a dreaded disease for breast cancer patients recovering from surgery. It's painful swelling, so the doctors were looking out for their patients, they felt, by restricting them from lifting their children, from carrying groceries, or even from vacuuming their rugs. There was no proven medical evidence. This was just general medical understanding. So he felt he could challenge it. He told his 20 patients after 18 weeks of regular paddle boating, he said, look, it's been successful. Everyone here is better. No one ever had a complication. I can now write this up in the Canadian Medical Journal, and I want to thank you. No one would get out of the boat. They said, no, you're not finished with us. We have to keep paddling. Today he has 6 huge teams, 6 beautiful dragon boats, and they're called a breast in a boat. There was one member of a breast in a boat with Dr. Mackenzie, and her name was Sharon Driscoll. And we were lucky enough that she was transferred to Nova Scotia, where she couldn't do without paddling. She was one of the founding members of the Bosom Buddies, and today it's 10 years old. And it's very accomplished in winning races across Canada and Europe. I arrived home for my birthday to recuperate from my breast cancer treatment. Instead, I found a big birthday card, a life vest, a paddle, a membership to the Bosom Buddies, and a note from my niece that said, be on the dock every Wednesday night at 6 o'clock. The paddling, the exercises, and the faith and support changed me from a recovering patient to a summer athlete. And I knew that I wanted that for all other breast cancer survivors.
Dr. Wagner could see Jessica's vision, and he financially supported her vision so that this could come true for us. He saw that lives were transformed when they had some goal to set and a camaraderie among the people that have survived cancer. There's a Karen.
We always understand each other. We know how it's affected us, and the ones that have been affected badly, such as Lynn, who told me that she'd lost her twin. Her husband was sick and she had breast cancer, and she was functioning depressed. And since this dragon boating has been introduced to her life, all her friends say to her, the old Lynn is back.
Here comes Dottie. Get in the circle, Miss Woman. Oh.
Welcome back.
We missed you.
Hi, you guys.
Love you.
Wow, you were in my heart the whole time.
Oh, you were in our heart.
much.
You know, our first race was dedicated to your mom, and we won.
Yeah, you did. I watched it on YouTube. Phenomenal.
I still remember Linda saying to me, I'm a survivor for 11 years, and this is the first time that the loneliness of cancer has left my heart.
Rex, our magic dragon, glides upon the lake. He carries his courageous crew, battling for each other's sake. Noble wise Queen Jessie, so proud to see her dream. The first and finest in the state breast cancer dragon boat team. Let her run! Woo!
It's just a great opportunity to get outdoors and enjoy some wonderful exercise and fresh breezes, and it's very uplifting.
To the rail. Sit up. Paddles up. Pull water, get stopped. Okay, ready, ready? Go! 2, 3, 4, 5, pick it up!
All been in the same boat together before this dragon boat. Now we know it. We go out on that lake. We don't talk. We just listen to the coach, and we leave all our concerns on shore.
We've successfully survived it, and we're ready to move on.
Your boat, it's great.
Should we do the paddle salute?
Jessica is by far our inspiration. She can do just about anything that she sets her mind to, and she gives you the feeling that you can too. She's a great woman to look up to, and I know that she wants to extend a legacy long after she's gone, and we hope to do that for her.
Write my name, write my name up there.
My dream is to have a dragon boat on every waterway in Ohio. And my husband couldn't believe it when I said to him, but it was the truth. I said, you know, sweetheart, I really wish that I'd been diagnosed with breast cancer 10 years earlier, so I could have all kinds of dragon boats in Ohio. I'm sure they will be there. I'm sure they will be there. But, you know, well, my mother just died at 93. I could see them.
Touch my finger on the golden pen, write my name up there.